What's up guys, Red back again, and we do have more news. Now this is not directly related to the Smash mural, but it is still interesting nonetheless. So earlier on Twitter, Nintendo of America tweeted out a video about their partnership with Wendy's to promote Smash Bros. Ultimate across college campuses. Now the interesting thing was that someone found this unidentified item about midway through the video. Now this item has been causing a lot of confusion as no one has been able to identify with 100% certainty what it is. Originally people were confused and thought it was the healing field from Smash Ultimate, but it's definitely not, as we have actual footage of that item and it just does not look similar. The leaf or the sprout symbol does, but it's clearly a different item in general, so that rules the healing field out. Now a lot of speculation has fallen upon Golden Sun. In Golden Sun there is actually a similar icon or image used throughout the series to represent the growth synergy in the game. It has had two separate appearances throughout the 3 games. In the first 2 games it takes on this appearance where it's a very vibrant green with a straight green stalk, and in the 3rd game, Dark Dawn, the sprout has a much more curved look to the stem and the green is a tad darker. When you put all 3 of the images together, this is how they compare. It's clear to see none of them are exact replicas of each other, but Sakurai may just have taken a creative approach with the updated version for Smash Ultimate. I think an interesting angle is to look at how sprouts look like in the actual gameplay of Golden Sun, as I think it definitely matches the new item more. In Dark Dawn, these are the sprouts in which you're able to use growth on, and I think it really resembles the look of the new item more so than the actual command sprites do, especially with how the leaves themselves look. Now there's been an image circulating around claiming to be from Dark Dawn that I think has been edited a little bit. I haven't played Dark Dawn in a while personally, but I don't ever remember seeing that orb around the sprout icon in Dark Dawn, and in my research I haven't been able to find it. So it was most likely edited to try and show how similar it looked if the bubble were around it, so more like a comparison picture. Now it's worth noting that similar abilities to this bubble have been used in Golden Sun, like barriers and synergy bubbles, and that could be what's around the sprout, with Sakurai's interpretation meant to hold the power within and unleash it once the orb is thrown and broken. I can see the logic there, but again, that part is all up to assumption and speculation. Now something that could go in Golden Sun's favor is that growth synergy is one of the most basic and iconic synergies in Golden Sun. You learn it quite early on, and Sakurai seems to favor things that are iconic or relate to a game's beginnings or origins. I have no idea why he would choose to make synergy an item, but just because I have no idea doesn't mean it's not possible. Now in terms of what this item could possibly do, there are a few different possibilities. In Golden Sun, growth has different uses. When used in battle, it's able to bring forth vines and thorns that attack the opponents. However, outside of battle, it's used to grow vines that allow you to climb up walls or obstacles that you couldn't reach before. So either of these presents a possibility, but my assumption would be a ladder-like vine. In an earlier direct, there was focus brought onto new ladder attacks that are going to be in Smash Ultimate, and having a new item that essentially sprouts a ladder-like vine could make sense to incorporate this new method of attacking. Now there are many other vines and sprouts out there in Nintendo games. Leech Seed from Pokemon is a thing, and there have been many different sprites for it, but I'd say none resembling this new item enough. And there's of course the Animal Crossing sapling, but again I think it looks just a tad too different. Mario Beanstalks still do exist, but I feel like they would choose to represent that with the piranha head rather than just a leaf. And there are tons of more sprouts and leaves in games out there, but my gut is telling me that this is either an original item or possibly a Golden Sun reference. But that leads to the question, if it is an original item, why would the design team choose to make the sprout's design so similar to the design of the healing field sprout? Surely there could have been a better way to illustrate this item if it truly was an original item. Now if it was a reference to the Golden Sun growth sprout, you can understand why it would have a similar looking appearance to that of the healing field, just because they do actually look quite a bit similar. However, I'm still not willing to say this is a 100% reference to Golden Sun and Isaac. I'm excited, but I'm trying to keep my expectations realistic, even though I think it is a good chance. It's also worth mentioning that the Wendy's promotional video also shows off very brief in-game footage of Dr. Mario, Duck Hunt Dog, and even Richter, as well as showing off the updated Rainbow Cruise stage. So this promo video seems to have most likely taken gameplay from future versions of the game that are past the E3 demo. Most likely that footage came from the in-house beta testing that Nintendo was doing themselves. So it seems that this item may have just been something that slipped by and no one noticed. I don't think this was intentional on Nintendo's part to show that in this video, but who knows really. But that brings us to the end of this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you think this new item is. Could it be a Golden Sun reference for Isaac, or is it something else entirely? Don't forget to check out some of my previous videos if you have time, and subscribe with notifications on for more future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.